And listen, I've been saying this thing. If you route your life to achieve success without God, you are in a bad place. The worst thing that can happen to you, only the mercy of God can bring you out of it, is to succeed in what God said not to do. To be successful in disobedience. You don't want to be there. There are two ways by which Moses could have approached the promises of God pertaining to the children of Israel. He could have said, I will stay in Egypt and I will use my influence as Egyptian prince to take them out small. But that was not God's way. God's way was leave the pleasures in Egypt. Because I don't want some of them out. Let my people. Faith means to get it done God's way. If you're a fine girl now, we are in the same generation, you have to be talking your language. Am I allowed to? If you're a fine girl now, and one of your, maybe a lecturer comes to you, maybe you're in school or you're in school and stuff, and the lecturer tells you, is it not A? Just to put A. I'll put A, but you will. Sila. You know the meaning of it. I don't have to talk now. Children might be here. So, faith is to want a God's way. I can get the money another route. It's not God's way. It's not God's way. If God will not give it to me, I don't want. I will not go and be cutting corners. I will go and be lobbying. You see, once you start routing your life like that, you enter what the Bible calls pride. Pride means to be independent from God. Let me show you Jeremiah 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed is the man that put his arm on flesh, that put his confidence in flesh. Let's see that 17. Thus says the Lord. Now, this is God speaking expressly through his prophets. He says, cursed is the man who trusts in man and maketh flesh his strength, whose hearts depart from God. Men are channels, they are not your source. Some people can't get the point. You see, I learned this quickly in ministry. When we were running church, there was one particular guy. Anytime we're having anytime we're having any program, they would just drop 50,000. Then they would just quickly drop that money. See, program done set. So if I want to do program, I will calculate. He will give us 50,000. I quickly picked it as a pattern that every time I put my mind on somebody, that person is cancelled. It's not that they are wicked. God said no. If you have my uncle,